If a function f has 5 distinct zeros, which of the following could represent the complete graph of f in the xy plane? So if it has 5 distinct zeros, each zero is an x-intercept. So let's see which of these it could be. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. That's not A. 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. That's not B. C. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. It's not C. Well, it better be D. That's the only answer left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And don't forget, this is a perfect square factor that just touches the x-axis and then goes back down again. So that's 5 distinct zeros. D is your answer for number 12. 13. The equation above gives the height and feet of a ball t seconds after it's thrown. And they explain what v is and everything. We don't really care. All they want to know is which of the following gives v in terms of the other variables. In other words, do a vertical scan, solve for v in every case. So let's take the original equation and solve for v. Well, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add the other terms, not the vt term, to the other side, to both sides, so I get them on the other side. H minus k plus 16t squared equals vt. That would be my first step in solving. Now I'm going to divide through by t on both sides to isolate my v, and that should be my answer. So I could do it this way because it looks like they're breaking each answer in most cases to 2 terms with the exception of b. Let's break it out into 2 terms. I'll divide those by t and this by t. So what do I get? I get v equals h minus k over t plus t squared over t cancels to just leave t in the numerator, plus 16t. The correct answer for 13 is D. Okay, number 14. The cost of using a telephone in a hotel meeting room is 20 cents or $0.2 per minute. Which of the following equations represents the total cost in dollars for H hours, not minutes, but hours of phone use? So I'm multiplying by 60, dividing by 60, dividing by 0.2. The real question here is doing a vertical scan. Don't make a mistake of multiplying when you should be dividing or vice versa. How do we deal that and make sure we get the right answer every time? Well, let's put our units down, and if the units match out, your numbers will match out. So $0.2 per minute, and I need to cancel the minutes because I want it in hours. So I want a unit that's going to be minutes in the numerator divided by hours in the denominator. Well, I know what that relationship of minutes and hours is. There's 60 minutes in 1 hour. So that way my minutes will cancel top to bottom, and they're going to be H hours. Okay, and my hours will cancel top to bottom. So my total cost, my final units, will be dollars. And that's exactly what I want. So the answer here is C is going to be 0.2 times 60 times H. Let's see which answer. It looks like A, 0.2 times 60 times H. All the others are doing things a little bit wrong. Dividing by 0.2, dividing by 60. This is not what we want. Write your units out, make sure they work out, and your numerical answers will, or expressions will work out as well.